0-4. That is the record the Chicago Bears stand at currently as they prepare to head into their Week 5 matchup against Washington. The Bears, coming off a loss against the Denver Broncos, look for another opportunity to turn it around. But even with the tragic loss against the Broncos, thanks to our dysfunctional defense, there was a lot of positive to pull from the game, and that was on the offensive side of the ball. One of the first things I took away from this game was that Fields played confident. He was letting that ball rip, no fear, no second guessing. This was one of the things that just had me so happy to see because weeks 1 through 3, this was one of the biggest issues for him and something he was highly criticized for. It's safe to say that he looked different this past Sunday. When the route opened up, he had his eyes on it immediately and would sling it instantly with no second thought, getting the ball out of his hands quickly. I think this was refreshing for Bear fans and something they want to see on a week-to-week basis, and if he can do that, he will rally some supporters back. Another thing I like from the performance is that Fields took what was given to him. There's no doubt that Fields commanded a good offense and several great drives. He didn't feel the need to force anything or hold on to the ball. He took what was there, as you'll see in these clips, and when a quarterback can do that, it helps move the ball down the field consistently. The question, why force it deep when I can take what the defense gives? The next thing this offense did well was the play calling. I know, Getsy hasn't been exciting, but you can't deny he did call a decent game, at least compared to the last few weeks. The use of play actions, fakes, and rollouts, and even using our fullback helped open up the playbook and keep the defense on the edge of their seats. Doing so helped open up the receivers by getting the defense to bite a certain way, and I think this is where Fields looked the most comfortable. The offense flourished during these plays, and getting Kmet involved was a huge key in this success. I mean, just think about the correlation to last season when Kmet was being used and the offense was using Fields on rollouts and etc. It even felt like there were more plays called that kept receivers short and not streaking down the field. We do have to talk about that run game too. Herbert was straight up cooking, rushing 18 times for 103 yards, averaging 5.7 yards per carry. The offensive line was opening up holes with Nate Davis and Darnell Wright leading the way. Look, I know there's some doubt with this Washington game, but I'll be honest, I think we stand a chance. I get it. The Broncos defense had 70 points dumped on them, but it's not like we were coming in with a top 5 offense. We're bottom of the barrel up to this point, let's be real. This Thursday, I'm hoping that we see a similar offense put out there with similar packages from Sunday. I stated it earlier, but the use of play action and bootlegs is where I think Justin Fields flourishes as a passer, and if it's helping him, why take that away? It's clear the offense didn't work weeks 1 through 3, but now it did, so I'm hoping that Getsy could keep it the same. This will be a quality test to see if the offense can continue momentum and to see if Fields can continue to shine in week 5.